What's up, hockey card fans? Welcome back to another episode of Hockey Cards Only. My name is John. I'll be your host, and today we're just going to do a mail day. And according to the mail day, I have a vintage card coming in, which will dictate kind of what we're doing next. So, let's dive on into it. All right, let's get to the card bench. How's everybody doing? I took off Christmas and New Year's. I haven't been here in a minute, but I've been watching your guys' videos and trying to comment and get involved as much as I can. So I left off right before Christmas with tons of starting lineup action figures. Okay, that's where Yager comes from. So I'm going to be putting these on our Hockey Cards Only website under the action figurines. There is probably 30 of these things. They're not in the box, and some are going to be missing hockey sticks. So, anyways, that's where we left off. And during the break, we hit the 200 subscriber threshold. So I think we left at like 198 December 24th or so. And now I think we're at like 105. So that brings me to this. This is our channel's Stanley Cup. Okay, we do a drawing every 25 subscribers. Last time, we did a Santa race. I think I'm gonna do a duck race this time, and because doing a drawing. Let me explain. When I have this many pieces of paper, and I have to add like 30 names, I end up having to do like either a whole new sheet and cut all the names, or I got to do it digitally now. So it worked when the channel was smaller. Not that we're big at 200, but 200 little pieces of paper is a lot. So I'm going to do the next drawing probably today. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe now. And then also, guys, if you subscribe to a channel and don't watch like X amount of seconds on a video, it won't let you stay as a subscriber. Okay, so you'll see like 2 or 3 new subscribers, and then the next day they're just like literally gone. And I believe that's because if you don't watch the video, YouTube doesn't just unsubscribes you randomly if you're just going through. So anyways, moving forward, let's talk about this. This is my 6.5 Patrick Waugh rookie card we found on the channel. It is the grand prize for the 1,000 sub giveaway. So, that's an awesome grand prize. We found a bunch of these early on, so this is the giveaway prize. Alright, so let's get into the mail day, because I've got some cool stuff, and we have a lot to talk about. I'm going to leave Patrick Waugh right here, so you guys can keep looking at him. Here he is, how about right above me. 1,000 sub giveaway. Bam. Okay. I got a cough on. Okay, I'm back. Let's grab the cards. Christmas was crazy. New Year's was crazy. I'm in Michigan, and we have a huge snowstorm coming in right now. So the last 2 days, I have been prepping for a big wind storm. Outside, I've been building a garage, and it's not done. We're in the siding. We're doing siding and insulation, and we'll just say it's not done, and the snow's here. So it's sealed in and waterproof and everything. But that's where I've been. I've been fixing up a door to keep it watertight. So we don't have a big mail day this week. This is kind of 2 weeks worth of mail, but you guys got to understand Christmas presents. So I had to buy a lot of Christmas presents, and that meant I didn't get to buy a lot of cards. On the other end of the spectrum, the cards I have been buying are higher end than usual, okay? I've been trying to not buy a card unless it's $10 or more, okay? But that doesn't mean all these are that. Some of these are still going to be in that 99-cent range, because I'm a sucker for a 90s insert card of some people that I'll just grab for 99 cents because I love to do that. And that gives us content for the show. But let's see where we're going to start. Here's one. This one I didn't pay a ton for. This is Tyler Bertuzzi. This is, I believe, the Red Surge parallel. Yes, Red Surge. Not individually numbered. I just wanted to grab. I don't have any O-Pee-Chee Platinums really right now. I like them though. So trying to add a few Tyler Bertuzzis to the collection. This is the 2021, and so it's his 4th year playing. Last night. Okay, now I have the ESPN app and I'm in Michigan. Let me explain this. You don't get Detroit Red Wings. Man, this thing is not focusing. If I move over here and kind of block the whole camera, it focuses better. But anyways, Tyler Bertuzzi had a shorthanded goal, and so did Pavel Sutter. Man, this thing is not catching up with this thing. Too close. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. I appreciate your patience while I learn how to be a better YouTuber. So far, so good. I'm using the program OBS, which is Online Broadcasting System. It's free. And if you want to know how to do the green screen thingy I set up in your card channel, this is really easy. Okay, you need like a webcam, a green screen, another webcam, which is this one, and like an old computer to run it on. Or I shouldn't say old. I'm running mine on an old Apple, and it's bogged down a lot. So as you can see, and then my auto-focusing camera is not the greatest. It's pretty much a cheap Amazon auto-focusing webcam, but it works. It's just slow. Anyways, Tyler Bertuzzi, Detroit Red Wings. Oh, and I was trying to say on the ESPN app, we don't get the Red Wings. So I got to watch. I'm gonna set them down here. I only got to watch. Oh, look at that horrible reflection. Anyway, I'll put it on this ink pen marker thing. There you go. He scored 2 goals along with Pavel Sutter, which let's get him in here real fast. He is kind of a new rookie, and he has been on the Red Wings doing fairly good this year. And I randomly picked up this Young Guns Pavel Sutter, or Suter. I don't know exactly how you pronounce it. It doesn't show. But he scored 2 goals last night. So that is awesome. I picked this up real cheap, and it's been going up in value. So that's cool. So let's move on. This one is thicker. So did everybody hear about Fanatics, which is the brand of the jersey I'm wearing? Which, by the way, I'm wearing the Sharks jersey because that's who got beat by the Red Wings last night. So I just figured I'd put that in there in reverence of the defeated. I will wear the jersey, even though I'm a Red Wings fan. I don't have a solid Red Wings jersey right now. All right. Let's see what we got here. Someone shipped them with a used envelope like I do. I like used recycled priority mail envelopes. Okay, here's what we have. Dun-dun-dun. Ready? Bam! This is for an upcoming episode, everybody. The checklists to 1985. Let me make sure. 85, 86. Yes. Bam, right there. I had to like not look at the card and think about it, but it was right in front of me. So this is Mario Lemieux's rookie year. And I have a complete set and a graded Mario Lemieux. Okay, that I purchased this summer. The complete set without a graded Mario Lemieux. It was a raw Mario Lemieux is what I should say. The Mario Lemieux went and sent out... The Mario Lemieux, I sent it out to get graded, and it pulled a 7.5. So I have that as a complete set. The rest of my 70, 80, 85 cards are tops, by the way. I don't think I have these checklists, but I have the Mario Lemieux. So that Mario Lemieux we found... No, I bought a complete collection very, very early on. And it came with a Patrick Waugh rookie card and the Mario Lemieux rookie card and a bunch of cards. So that graded out a 7.5 also. So we have 2 of those here on the show. And that one is centered really good. So that one I want to keep for the better... the better set, if you want to call it that. And I have maybe a whole, the second complete set, maybe 150 to 180 cards, which is all the set is. So that will be something we might get into this week, because 85 is a big deal. So, oh man, this is awesome. You guys can't wait to see this. This was not expensive. Yeah. Okay. I put out, what do you guys want to see? Okay. And the number one response is 1971. This is unfortunate. We already did 1971 when I first kind of started the channel. But I'm on to my like second and third set of cards, or group of cards, to make the next set. This is what everybody is after. Is this Ken Dryden rookie card. Okay. This is the guy. I guess you could say Bobby Orr's card is in here, and there's a Gordie Howe too. But that's the rookie card you want. So let's see what's in here. Now these, I think, I kind of got these for a personal collection. The Bernie Parent card, which is totally damaged, unfortunately. I don't believe this is his rookie. I can't even tell you, but I think this is also something special. But I bought these to use with my creased. I'm making a set of creased cards. Okay. Now, hopefully, in my hand right here. Let me set that there, because this is kind of special. Hopefully, some of these are not damaged. If any of them are not damaged, regardless of who they are, it's like a $3 to $4 card. Okay. And you can weigh the conditioning on there too. I understand. It's got to be decent. But I think I paid damaged pricing, like 50 cents a card on this stuff. Oh, nice. So this Robitaille, I don't think this is damaged. This is nice. So this is cool. That's good. This one is nice too. So I'm going to sort these nice and not nice. Okay? Not nice is going to go over here. And then that way, I mean, even that corner being creased there, I'm still putting him in the nice pile. We have two sets of nice cards. One set of creased, even Cordnier. I think he was later, I don't remember if he was later a Canuck. I'm confused right now. I've been off for 2 weeks, so forgive me. And I was not around during this era. I'm just a fan of these cards. Ooh, that one's a damaged. See that one? So I'll put that with So that one's decent. Here we go. Stuff like this. Now, Alex Delavecchio, sorry, he is signing some stuff here in Michigan, like this month, at a card shop. And I would love to be able to take the camera on like the journey and drive there, and maybe bring some cool stuff to sign. Pay him the money. I think you have to donate money to the good cause, which makes perfect sense. And get maybe some of my best cards autographed. Now check this out. This is a good damaged card. I might try to take an episode and chisel this off with a razor blade, because this card's worthless anyways now. It's going to go over here in my damaged cards collection. Now these are so I can keep them forever, and I have my own collection. And that means I can flip or sell, however you want to call it, my pristine collections or my better collections. And then that way I can go get more cards to hunt and keep doing that. I think that's the way it... And then I still have a PC left behind that I can afford, because I can't afford to collect $1,000 collection. You know, this is for the show. I'm not going to be able to keep this stuff forever. It's kind of like keep it for a year, you know, see how it goes. But I love this set, and I'm glad I have bought... I think I paid $18 for all these, okay? Plus shipping of like 6 or 7. So these aren't in perfect shape, guys. When I went to the Nationals, these were $3.50. Ooh, this one's nice, but it's got a water stain on it. But Gilbert Perreault, rookie card. See that? So This one, gonna get penny sleeve. I know it's got a water stain and it's offset. You get a slab open. So, little bit better mail day than I thought. I totally just messed that one up. Pulling these things out funny. So for Christmas, I gave my nieces and nephews a bunch of Pokemon cards we got at the Nationals, like just base cards. They're like 7, 8 years old. The kids are. They went crazy for them. So that was a good hit. Basically, I've been giving them penny sleeves because they aren't going to go buy them. They're like 6-year-olds. And then I've been giving them, like, I bought a big thing of base cards. Like, they're all, I don't know much about Pokemon cards. I do know that when they first came out in, like, what year was it? 95, 96. I was ending all my card stuff, but we did buy some. Like, I bought a box of original first-gen Pokemon cards. Where they went, I have no idea. I've looked. I don't think I had a Charizard or Charmander, whatever it is. Any hologram. I don't remember hologram stuff. And I thought it was more of a card game back then. I'm very ignorant when it comes to this, so forgive me. Let's get back to hockey cards only. This one is in decent shape. Jacques Lemieux. He's got like a wax stain, but fairly centered. We'll try to maybe felt cloth that out, but when we make the set, the good ones, we look at them all. We'll probably have 3 of this card, and the discard will end up here. So I'm just taking the obviously extremely damaged ones and setting them here, and ones that we'll say it's not totally destroyed, we'll put them there. Here we go. This one has a little bit of wax on it. We'll decide later. That's good enough to go in there. Dennis Hall. Pretty rad. Ratelli. It's pretty cool. These are in better shape than I thought I would get. Look how off-center this next thing is, though. So they're not in great shape. They're damaged. They'll be definitely in our B list or our C list. Like this guy. That's just fun. He's got to go over here, though. Murray Hall, Canuck. Oh, this was the card, guys, that was in here. Look at that. It's a shame. Tony Esposito. Dun, 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 dun. He is going in penny sleeve. You are not going to get any more damage than you already are. Especially when I put you in here and I don't mess it up when I put it in there. Okay. So, very, very cool. Nice looking card from the front. Look at the centering on this thing. It is awesome. Barely gummed up down there. Looks like a prick mark up there. And then the glue. I think if I take a razor blade and just shave and work on that, I can get this, I can shave between the paper and the glue and maybe make this look better. I'm not making it, I'm not modifying it, I'm just taking off what's on it. And it'll look, like I said, this is probably going to stay my personal collection here. And by the way, there's still mail day stuff, and there's a Whopper in there, guys. I can't wait. Check this thing out. Speaking of tops, this is a tops, not OPG. They got bought by Fanatics yesterday. No, I don't know what that means for hockey cards because they do not own Upper Deck. And most of the stuff we deal with, O-Pee-Chee Platinum, I believe, and O-Pee-Chee, I think that's all owned by Upper Deck now, and not Tops. So is Jim Roberts clean? He is clean. My bad, everybody. And Dennis Hexall. Okay, so we did okay with some clean. What is that, about 12 cards? I'm going to show you something. Okay, these are cards they've not looked through yet. Excuse me. Gotta clear my throat here. It's so dry. It's like 10 degrees outside. And my throat is dry. This is the Bobby Orr card. Okay. This one, I believe, is not in great shape. It's got a scratch mark on it. But this is what I was going to show you. This is my box of vintage that came in as a big set like this one, but it was too big to look through when we opened it months ago. So future episode is these and this. Okay? So right now, this is not everything. Don't get jealous. I'm doing this for all you guys. This is also, this is pretty sweet though. These ones are in good shape. Okay, this I've not even looked in. It showed up like this. There is a couple Ken Drydens in here that I know of. So, when it comes to set number 2, it's going to be made, because we already have the first set completed. I went to the Nationals and I bought, I bought like one of these individual cards from my checklist to complete the set. Okay, so 71, I did that. 72 is right here. We have not made or completed the whole set. We have to put these cards in. That was from our first video. I think it's actually both of these to finish that set. And then this one, which we haven't done yet either, 73. 73 we have in a binder, and it's missing these, which I bought, again, at the Nationals, all from the same vendor. So we have sets for 71, 2, and 3. Done, when you include those. Set number 2 of 1971 is here, this little bundle. And this is set 3. So, if you're following the channel, that's what we'll be doing with 1971, which, there's more even in this. This is the leftovers from set number 1, and it's only this, I believe. Yeah, this little booger of a chunk. But the set, so 71, 2, 3, 4. And then everything else I have is in 5,000 box, and there's a lot of them. So 76 and newer is when I really start to bulk up. And that stuff's not insanely valuable, though. So we will look through these, not right now, but do you guys want to do that later this week? I mean, this is some freaking sweet stuff. Look at this. You know, this has been sitting too long. It's either that or I do 85, but it's going to take me 2 hours probably of video time to do this right, which I can't wait. And if you can't wait, let's freaking do it. So put in the comments if you'd like to see these in a binder fast, like soon. Let's do it, Johnny. Let's get to it. Now these here, my damaged ones. Let's put them in a team bag. Check this thing out. Canucks logo. I have a vinyl cutting machine, and I was testing it the other day, and I'm a big Canucks fan. That's my #1 team, so that was the logo I was playing with. That's actually an iron-on for a t-shirt, so I can stick that on some cloth, maybe a hat, I don't know. Okay, so these are the set number 3. I'm not even going to zip that. I'm just going to kind of fold this. Let's keep moving on. It's been 20 minutes of a mail day, which is a little long. But I'm just trying to show you guys where we're at with the collections that we're going to be putting together. So, we have 3 more boxes, or 3 more envelopes to go. Some of this is modern. Some of this is not modern. Let's see what we have. This is not modern. Are you guys ready for one of the oldest cards we have on the show? It's actually not that crazy old. It's just, it's awesome. Because the more you see, the uncheckedness of this thing. Now, I have to warn you, this is not in pristine condition. It's an awesome card. You guys ready? Oh, they got the ad on it. DC Sports 87. We bought a lot of stuff from these guys, so. Are you ready for the checklist of all checklists It's not 1 year older than those 71s, but it is 2. Look at this thing. Now, let me explain this card. This is 1969, 1970. I'm 90% sure. One way to find out. 71, 70. Yeah, this is 69-70. Okay, now this card is unchecked, and I'm looking for any pencil eraser marks, which I'm not seeing any. Problem is, it is creased really bad, but it is beautiful. Okay, and I love checklists, and I like unchecked ones, and I know how hard these are to come by. An unchecked vintage checklist. A crease, I can handle a crease. If it's, I didn't pay more than, I think, this was an expensive $20, $25 card. Creased? Man, why is this not focusing, guys? I have my frame rate set so slow because my computer's slow. And if I don't go in the 20 frames per second instead of 30, which means it's going to take a third longer maybe to autofocus. There we go. There's a crease right where Gump Worsley is on spot number 1. Plus there's one right through the center here. But you can see it more on this. Oh wait, there we go. Do you see it there? That's all right. I knew it was creased. I knew it was unchecked. And this will be a big part of this collection right here. Let me move the Canucks. Okay, so back to our old cards. I believe it is not these. It is actually, wait. It is those. This group right here. This has not been looked at on the show except for when we first bought the whole package, okay? That's it. It's like a yellow and blue print. These are the ones that had the stamps, that's right. So this is a really collectible set. 1969. I did not have the checklist, and now we do. So that makes this set here way more complete, having the checklist and an unchecked one. These cards are not in that great of condition, as you can see. So here is like a pretty chewed up one. I'm still happy as crap I have them though. These are sweet. So they need to be put in a binder, okay? And we need to try to make the complete set. I have not even sorted. They're in duplicates. They're kind of in. They're not in any particular order. So I knew we needed this, and I knew we had around 130 of these. And be real careful, because for all I know, one of these is is a lot cleaner than the rest, or uncentered. So, anyways, guys, that was the Big Fish card, the checklist. So it's gonna just go there for now. Set this back up here. All right, let's cut into these. I believe are modern. Try to start cutting these bubble wraps right here, so I might be able to reuse them a little bit better, but I don't know. All right, I feel a graded card. Watch little pieces of acrylic. Tink, 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 tink. Fall out. Okay, what do we have here? It's a big surprise, my favorite player. Dun dun dun. Another Pavel Bure. PSA graded Young Guns. I scored this so cheap, I had to grab it. Okay, so don't. 7? What? Why would you grab a 7? It's almost hard to get a 7, I'm sure. these, whoever sent this out, I'm sure this was literally packed fresh, but there's like little bits of edge wear. That's too bad. And I believe this corner just has that itty bitty fuzz on the backside. But now I have a 7, so I have like I don't have a 10 yet, but that's what I picked up. I saw it cheap, so I tried to grab PSA. Let's see if it's on the invoice. It is not. Okay. All right, let's check our last one here. We'll let you go for the night. Unless I decide to do that drawing. I might do that drawing tonight. It is Wednesday. I have the night off. It's going to be snowing. I can't do anything outside. Mess that bag up. Okay. Anyways. Are you guys ready for the modern card? Which I believe I already have one of these. I don't know what's exactly in here. Good job on the painter's tape. Props. We like painter's tape. Everybody likes painter's tape. PSA. All card people. Have a roll of painter's tape. Have a roll of, or have a team bags and penny sleeves. And if you're really awesome, I want to start like, on all my bad top loaders, I want to mark them for shipping. And make them like, this is for shipping. Recycle. So that way the people don't think I'm giving them a crappy top loader and like they get mad about it, and because it's not a brand new one in a bag like this one. Which if it's for shipping, I get it. You know, check this out. My second Tyler Bertuzzi Young Guns card. So as you can see, I'm picking up a couple Tyler Bertuzzi cards. Now I want to find one that's in pristine shape and maybe get it graded. I'm not sure. He scored 2 goals. He's been doing pretty good. So, awesome card. I'm sure he will be a topic of conversation for the next couple of years. Not too sure. But I'm assuming. So, that's why I think he's not a bad player to get in on. Or he could fizzle out. But you never know. He's doing pretty good. These two guys did good last night. So, that's good news for me. Alrighty, well, don't forget to subscribe. I think that's it. I've opened up everything, and I'm going to clean this up, and we will either get into 69, or we will get into 71 again. Might as well do a big thing for 71 and get them out of those boxes, and maybe get the Ken Drydens out to get graded, because if they're really good shape and centered in there, I haven't really seen them, they probably need to go. So, maybe not go to, I might not get this label if I send it to HGA, but I definitely want subgrades wherever I send it. I've been told to send them to SGA, my bad, brain fart. They hold, old vintage cards hold better value from them compared to like, too flashy of a thing up here. But you can get a plain label from HGA, so it's all in your taste. So for me, I can't assume the old folks, no offense, the old folks would be buying and paying the money for the vintage cards generally. Okay, if I were to, and I would assume that they would not love that. Okay, so next time on some of these vintage labels, I think I'm going to try out their more plain, you know, if it was just black and white, I think they have one. So, anyways, put in the comments, you know, grading companies are grading companies. Just, I want to get them, I want to get my $100 cards graded at least, if I have $100 cards. So, anything under that, I'm still questionable on it. So, anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe and stay healthy. Don't drink too much alcohol. Don't drink any alcohol. Alcohol's just not great. Please don't drink alcohol. Anyways, this is my little thing today. So, take it easy, and I really enjoyed the video, and I enjoy your guys' company, so I hope everybody had a great New Year's and Christmas. Take it easy. Bye.